Hey y'all, welcome back. So when you are seeing this, it is Saturday and we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into our 5 off of 25 haul video. So if you're new to my channel, I teach you how to save tons of money from couponing. On my channel, I already have posted some 5 off of 25 scenario videos, which are all digital, and I have some any day deals as well that are all digital also. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price. So definitely check those out. But I'm here to bring you my personal haul where I'm going to be utilizing that 5 off of 25 digital coupon that you can find on your Dollar General app, which is free. Now, sometimes you may have a paper version. If you recently have gone to Dollar General, check the bottom of your receipt. You can also use that as well. But I typically like to keep things all digital, so all you need is your phone. So we're going to get stocked up on some Gain, some other household essentials. I'm going to even be trying to test out that 5 off of 25 digital we have for like the Microban and see if it'll stack with the 5 off of 25. So definitely stay tuned. Definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. But let's get into maximizing our savings. All right, y'all. So that 5 off of 20 Dollar General Gain digital that we have, just be careful with that because it may not stack with the 5 off of 25 at all stores. Typically, from my experience, if your store is updated, like it has like a self-checkout, it might not stack, but you can still come out really cheap and not pay full price just from simply having $20 worth of Gain products or simply having $25 worth of products and saving $5. So always cater the deals to your need. This particular store does stack both, and if you haven't seen my haul from last week, definitely check it out. So I do, and then also remember when you are using your digital coupons, you can only use them once and then they're gone. So of course you would need more than one account if you're trying to do more than one transaction. So maybe your spouse has an account or your siblings or your kids. So I think I'm gonna do like 2 different Gain deals, or maybe even, I think I'm gonna do 2 different Gain deals since that 5 off of 20 expires. So let's get started. All right, y'all. So everybody should have a $2 Gain digital coupon that works for like the larger Gain products, which are actually $7.45 this week. They're normally $7.50. So several ways you can do the deal. Like I always say, cater it to your need. My focus is going to be the liquid detergent, but if you're one that prefers the flings, then you might want to grab the flings, which are also $7.45. Or another option, if you're one that prefers the fabric softener, then you could grab this fabric softener right here. It's the 90 fluid ounce. Another option, you could grab the dryer sheets. Now I am going to scan these though. Big shout out to my subscriber friend who mentioned that 5 off of 20 Dollar General Gain digital, Dollar General digital is not attaching. But if you're not trying to use the 5 off of 20, or you already know your store doesn't stack both, then you shouldn't have any issue if you're just using the 5 off of 25. So that could also be an option. Or another option could be these firework beads, like the 10 ounce, which are also $7.45. So tons of ways you can switch your deal around. Always cater it to your need. And then I also, along with that $2 digital, on this particular account, I have a $3 Gain digital that we got a few weeks ago. And that particular digital attached to the fabric softener. I think it does attach to the dryer sheets. Again, I'm going to scan the dryer sheets, and then it attaches to the firework beads. So I'm going to grab me a fabric softener and get that added as my second item. Now, I do want to mention, if you're using the $2 digital and the $3 digital, because that $2 digital also works for the fabric softener and that $3 digital does not work for the liquid detergents, have the cashier scan this one first. So that way the $2 digital attaches to that. Because let's say you scan this one first, that $2 digital may attach to that, and then the $3 digital wouldn't attach to anything, and your out-of-pocket could be $3 higher. Now, I still make mistakes, so if you get to the restaurant, you're like, wait, why is my total $3 more? That may be why. So just be mindful of that if you're using like the $2 and the $3 digital. So now I'm getting ready to scan these dryer sheets and see what happens. So I did scan the dryer sheets, and unfortunately the 5 off of 20 Dollar General Gain digital is not attaching. So definitely make sure you don't pick this up. But again, if you're not trying to even use the 5 off of 20 Gain digital because you know like your store doesn't stack that with the 5 off of 25, you could still grab this because the $2 and that $3 digital that I mentioned do still attach. And you could just use your 5 off of 25 if you're not trying to use the 5 off of 20 Gain digital. But if you're trying to use that 5 off of 20 Gain digital, this is not attaching. So if you grab this and some other items and you were at $20, that $5 digital would not come off since this isn't attaching. So just be careful. This particular store doesn't carry like the Gain fabric softener that comes in like the bigger bottle, but that can also be an option if you're doing your Gain scenario. Those are like $12.95 and we got $3 digitals, and that same $3 digital works for other items like the Downy fabric softener and like those unstoppable beads and like the bounce dryer sheets. So that could also be an option if that's something you're gonna pick up anyway, but that could be a great option if you're one that uses fabric softener. You could also factor that into your Gain scenario. All right, y'all, so next I'm gonna go ahead and grab me some Febreze products. Like I always say, there's several ways you can do this deal. We all got $3.30 off of 2 digitals, so you could grab like the Gain scented Febreze air effect sprays if you're doing your Gain deal, or if you just want to pick up some Febreze. It doesn't have to of course be the Gain scented. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll pick these 2 ups. And then another option, you could even get like the small spaces. You could get the double pack, but those are normally like $5.50. But if your store carries like the singular ones at $3.25, that could be an option. Especially if you're doing a Gain deal, you could get the Gain scented one. So tons of ways you can do your deal. And I'm almost just about at my $20 mark. So now I need to add in something to help me get to $25. So that way I can save an additional $5 with that 5 for 25 coupon. So how I'm going to do my deals, actually pick up one of these Airwick starter kits. They're $3.75, but we all got $1.75 digitals. Now that same $1.75 digital does work for just like the plug itself, which are normally I think like $2.75 or something like that, if maybe you wanted to pick that up. And another option that I wanted to mention, all right, y'all, I was going to say another option, you could get one of the holiday scent Airwick starter kits, because these are actually 25% off. They're like $2.63. And we have that $1.75 digital that's attaching, which makes these just 88 cents. So a great option. You could even get like the twin packs, which are normally like $5.75, but again, they would be like 25% off. So think about that, and always scan your items on your Dollar General app, so that way you can confirm the price. But a great time to get stocked up on some Airwick. So like for instance, this one right here is $4.31, and again, these twin packs are normally like $5.75, and then again, that $1.75 digital is attaching. And always make sure if like what you're looking for isn't in the regular section, you check different areas, because if not, as you see, there was only like one of those starter kits, but as you see, like here's one right here. This one is actually got it has 2 of them in it, so these are like $5.75. But I mean, just make sure you're looking at different areas. And then also when you're doing your Gain deal, it's tons of ways you can do it. You could pick up like the Gain dish liquid. You could pick up some of these Gain like Swiffer products. I know we have like dollar digitals for those. And then we also have like a $6 digital for off of 2, which is attaching to like the wet cloths. I think it says like you have to buy like the kit in the wet cloths, but it's still attaching when you just buy 2 of the wet cloths. So you could pick up 2 of those at $5.50 and maybe do your Gain deal. So I may show you a scenario utilizing that as well, in case maybe you want to get stocked up on that instead of like Febreze or other items. So always cater it to your need, and again, always make sure you're scanning your items so you can confirm the price and that your digital coupons are attached. All right, y'all, and then for my second transaction, that's where I'm going to be testing out that 5 off of 25 digital we got for like Microban, Puffs, Bounty. It includes several items. So because we got so many digitals for like the Microban and like the Mr. Clean, I think I'm going to test it out that way. But again, cater it to your need. Definitely check out my scenario video. I have over like 40 plus all digital scenarios. So again, I'm just getting what I personally need. But if maybe you need some different scenarios or ways that you can put your deal together, definitely check out that video. But we did get a $3.25 off of 2 digital for the Mr. Clean. So like you could pick up the Mr. Clean like multi-surface cleaner, which are $3.25. Another great option could be these Mr. Clean magic erasers, which are also $3.25. So let's say like maybe you want to get one of each, or maybe your store only has one, then you might want to grab one multi-purpose cleaner and then one of the magic erasers. And then also remember, if you're doing your Gain deal and your store happens to have the Gain Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner, that could also be an option to factor into your deal. Like instead of maybe the Febreze, this could be a great substitute since they're the same price and we have similar like digital coupons. And then, like I said in my scenarios video, y'all, we got so many different digitals for this Microban spray, and I have actually yet to try this. So I know it's more expensive of like the disinfectant sprays as compared to like the Lysol. So how I'm going to do my deal, but again, cater it to your need, because we have a $6.50 off of 2 digital, and then we also have a $3.25 off of 1. So these are $6.75. These are the larger ones, the 15 ounce. I'm actually going to just grab one of those and then use a $3.25 digital coupon. And then I'm gonna come over here and grab the smaller ones, which are $6, and they're the 12.5 ounce, because we have a 6 off of 2 digital, and then we also have a 3 off of 1 digital. So I'm gonna grab 2 of the smaller ones and then 1 of the larger ones. And then I'm trying to debate if I want to grab the magic eraser. Y'all comment below if y'all have ever tried these. I think I want to get 2 of those since I got the Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner last week. But I'm still trying to debate if I want to get 1 of each, or just 2 of the magic erasers, or 2 of the Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaners. So again, cater it to your need, but I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to grab 2, get it added into my cart. And if you're wondering, again, cater it to your need, or maybe you end up being like $1 or something short of like 25. You might want to just upgrade one of your products to like one of the more expensive ones. So like I said before, these Mr. Clean magic erasers are $3.25, but maybe you want to grab this one right here, which is $5.50. And then I even scanned these right here, the 4 pads are in there, $5.75. So again, this could be a great like upgrade if you're like $1 and something short and you're not sure like what to add. You might just want to upgrade one of the items you already have in your cart. And then they are attaching to that 5 for 25 digital we have for like Mr. Clean, Microban, and all those other products. And these like Swiffer wet mopping cloths are $5.50 as well, just like these right here, the heavy duty ones. So this could be an option because that $6 digital we have is attaching, and then the Gain digital we have for 5 for 20 is also attaching, and then you actually get 12 in here versus 10. But again, it just depends on like your need or what your store has in stock. Now y'all, if you don't, well, let me say this first. If you don't have the IBOTTA app, download it. It's a free cashback app. I always talk about it. And then on top of that, if you use my referral code, which you'll see here on the screen, you'll get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. So I always like to check that, because sometimes you can get additional savings, and that's cash back that you're getting. So I noticed we got dollar cashback offers for the Angel Soft, and we got $1 for like the scented one, and then $1 for like the ultra one. So I did scan these, that the rebates are attaching, so you could pick up 2 of these. They're $5.95 each, and then you would get back $2 from IBOTTA, or pick up 1 and get $1. And then on top of that, we actually have $1 digital on our Dollar General app that works for, it doesn't work for this one. It's supposed to be like the 8 rolls, but it does work for these. But unfortunately, I scanned it on the app and it's not attaching. So this is why it's important to make sure you're scanning your items on the app. It's showing, like when I go to the coupon and I see the items that are eligible, it shows these, but it probably is because the barcode may be a little different. But maybe you have some in stock and your dollar digital is attaching. So you could essentially get $2 off of this. $2 for the digital, $1 for the digital and $1 for the cash back. But again, if that dollar digital isn't attaching for you, then at least you know you get the dollar cash back from IBOTTA. And then there's several other digitals that we got on the IBOTTA app, from like cleaners and stuff like that. So definitely check that app out, download it, it's free. And again, if you use my referral code after you submit your first receipt, you'll get $10. So definitely a great time to get stocked up on some tissue. And then another option that I wanted to mention, it was really loud over there, but if you're looking for a filler item, then you might want to grab either like the Crest or the Oral-B, or both. They're actually $3.35 each, and we got $2 digital for the Crest and a $2 digital for the Oral-B. So a great substitute if like maybe you're just wanting like the cheaper out of pocket. So always cater it to your needs. All right, y'all, so this is how I plan on doing my Gain deal. I picked up the Gain fabric softener at $7.45. I'm going to use that $3 digital. I picked up the Gain liquid detergent also at $7.45, and I'm going to use the $2 digital. And again, make sure the cashier scans the liquid detergent first. And then I picked up 2 of the Gang Scented Febreze at $3.25 each. And I'm going to use that $3.30 off of 2 digital. So this alone is already $21.40 worth of Gang products. So I'll be able to use that 5 off of 20 Dollar General Gang digital. So if you just wanted to use that and didn't want to worry about the 5 off of 25, then you're already there. But if your store stacks both, then you might want to just add a couple more items so that way you can save $5 and come out even cheaper. So what I'm going to do is add in the Airwick starter kit at $3.75 and then use that $1.75 digital. But again, a great substitute, and maybe your store doesn't have that, could be the Crest at $3.35 or even the toothbrush, and you actually may come out a little bit cheaper. But I think I'd rather get stocked up on the Airwick, so I'm thinking about things I'm probably going to pay for anyway, because like I always say, sometimes it's not all about the cheaper out of pocket, especially if you're going to turn around and buy something or the product anyway. But with me adding that Airwick in, this brings me to $25.15. So don't forget to clip that 5 off of 25 digital coupon or use the paper version. I like to have the cashier scan all the items and then hand her the paper or him the paper 5 off of 25 and then type in my phone number. But again, I like to keep it all digital, so I'm going to use the digital 5 off of 25. So once that comes off, along with the 5 off of 20 Gain digital and all the other digitals, y'all, at the register, my total before tax should be just $5.10, y'all. But again, if maybe you don't even need Airwick and you're just focusing on the Gain, then again, add in one of the Oral-B or the Crest products at $3.35 and then use the $2 digital. And this would actually end up coming out to be $4.75, y'all, before tax. But like I said, from time to time, I do actually sell things in my stockpile. And I know Airwick is one of those items that I typically do sell sometimes. So I'd rather get that and pay a little more because you still can't beat that $5 for all of those items. But again, I want to show y'all different ways you can switch your deal around. And then remember, a great substitute, or maybe you need like cleaner, like multi-purpose cleaner, you could factor in the Gain Scented Mr. Clean and use the $3.25 digital, and then you would end up paying like $5.15 if you factor that in, since we have a $3.25 off of 2 digital, and then the Febreze is $3.30 off of 2. All right, y'all, so just to show you another way you can do your deal, which I actually might end up doing, you could keep the Gain fabric softener and the Gain detergent, but add in 2 of the Swiffer wet mopping cloths at $5.50 each, and that 6 off of 2 digital is attaching. So this would bring us to $25.90. So we can use that 5 off of 25 digital coupon and then the 5 off of 20 Gain digital coupon. And then when all our other digital coupons come off at the register, this would end up being just $4.90, y'all, before tax for all 4 of these items. But remember, you could also grab the like heavy duty, but I think I might want to get more bang for my buck because the heavy duty comes with 10 versus these come with 12. But again, you could do it like this or maybe get one of each. It really probably just depends on what your store has in stock or like your personal preference. And then remember, if you don't want the fabric softener, you can grab the firework beads. Don't grab the dryer sheets because they're not attaching to the 5 off of 20. And then if you didn't want the liquid detergent, you can get the Gain flings. So I think I may do 2 different Gain deals. I think I'm gonna do one with the Airwick and then one with the Swiffer. So now let me show you my 3rd transaction that I plan on doing with that 5 off of 25 Microban Puffs Bounty digital coupon. Actually, y'all know I like to show y'all multiple ways you can do the deal, because I know how it is to walk in your store and they have like one of one item or they are out of certain items. You could also do your deal like this. You could pick up one of the Gain products at $7.45. Use the $2 digital, and then remember again, if you have that $3 digital for like the fabric softener or the firework beads, then your out of pocket would actually be $1 cheaper. But just to show you, you could do your deal like this, and then pick up, add in 2 of the Gain Scented Febreze and then the Swiffer, and we already went over the digitals. But this would bring us to $24.90. So we're literally 5 cents short of that 5 off of 25. So you could just add in a small piece of candy. I think like those little Welch's fruit snacks are like 34 cents. Or you could just add in something for $1. So let's just say worst case scenario, we added in something for $1. Or I was just thinking another great option could be one of the 50-cent like birthday cards. But let's say we added something in for $1. That'll bring us to $25.95. And then after all of our digital coupons come off, so including the 5 off of 25 digital and the 5 off of 20, this would end up being just $4.49 $4.65, y'all, before tax. But again, if you want to do the Mr. Clean instead of the Febreze, then that could be a great option. You'll pay about 5 cents more. Or if you want to just add in the fabric softener, use the $3 digital, then this would end up being $3.65, y'all, before tax. So another great option. Again, cater the deal to your needs. All right, y'all, so this is how I plan on doing my deal, using that 5 off of 25 Microban and Mr. Clean digital. Hopefully it stacks with the 5 off of 25. So I'm gonna test it out and see, y'all. So I picked up the larger Microban at $6.35. I'm gonna use that $3.25 digital. Then I picked up 2 of the smaller ones at $6 each. We're going to use that 6 off of 2 digital. Then I added in 2 of the Mr. Clean magic erasers at $3.25 each, and then we're going to use that $3.25 off of 2 digital. This totals me $25.25 exactly. So after both of the 5 off of 25 digital coupons come off, along with all of the other digital coupons, at the register I should pay just $2.75, y'all, before tax. But remember, you don't have to get the magic erasers. Another option, just to visually show you, could be the multi-purpose cleaners. And remember, they're still $3.25. I think I might do mine like this. You could even do it like this, picking up 1 of each. Or I think I may just get the magic erasers because I got 2 of these last week. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like this because I don't think the Mr. Clean digitals don't expire until next week. So that's why I'm probably just gonna do one of these deals if it does work out, since those digitals we have don't expire until like next week. And I want to see what other digitals we get. And then always remember too, you don't have to do your deal like this because maybe you know you need paper towels. Then you might want to grab like the Bounty, like I factored in my scenario video. Or maybe you need facial tissue like the Puffs. You could grab that and use the $1 digital. And always remember as well, you can stack a Dollar General coupon, which is a store coupon. It'll say like DG on it, with the manufacturer coupon. So that's how I'm able to use that 5 off of 25 with the $3.25 digital coupon, because one is a store coupon and one is a manufacturer coupon. But I'm trying to see if both the 5 off of 25 digitals are going to stack, since both of those are store coupons. But we'll see, because I know the 5 off of 20 gain digital stacks with the 5 off of 25 at my store. So I'm thinking it may stack. So let's test it out and see. I think I'm just going to get 2 of the magic erasers though, since I already have the multi-purpose cleaner. So doing a total of 3 transactions. I'm going to do the game deal that I first showed you, and then the game deal with the Swiffer, and then this deal. So y'all, let's head to the register and let's check out. And if you are enjoying the video so far, definitely do me a favor and like the video, subscribe of course if you haven't already, and then turn on that bell notification. And if you made it this far in the video, I recently hit 10K subscribers. Well, it's actually been a few weeks now, but I haven't done a giveaway, and I said I was going to do a giveaway. So if you made it this far in the video, of course make sure you've liked the video, make sure you subscribe. But I'm gonna make this one real easy. Comment below what's your favorite thing to coupon. So comment below what's your favorite thing to coupon. Just simply say I like couponing this detergent, or I like couponing soap. So just comment below, and the giveaway winner I'm going to announce in my haul video for next week. So when I come out next week and do my haul video, so you got a week, and I'm gonna do 2 winners, and I'm gonna give y'all $10 each. So make sure you have PayPal or Cash App, and what I'll be doing is selecting 2 people, giving them $10 each, and I'll announce the winner in my haul, my Dollar General haul from last week. So thanks y'all so much for 10K subscribers. Again, to qualify, you need to like this video, make sure you're subscribed, and then just leave me a comment below on what you like couponing. So thanks again for all the support, but let's head to the restaurant and let's check out. All right, y'all, went ahead and checked out doing the gain deal and then the Microban deal, and I want to show y'all the receipt. So here's the receipt with the gain. So there's the gain liquid at $7.45. Remember, have that one scanned first. The $2 digital came off. There's the gain fabric softener also at $7.45. The $3 digital came off. There's my Airwick at $3.75. The $1.75 digital came off. And then there's the the Febreze like sprays at $3.25 each, so $6.50 when you got 2. And then there's a $3.30 off of 2 digital. And then underneath the items you see store discounts. that's the Dollar General coupons. They come off as store discounts. So for instance, the 5 off of 25 and the 5 off of 20. So that's why you see like 2 store discounts under the game, because we had the 5 off of 20 for the game and the 5 off of 25. And then like with the Airwick, you only see 1 because that's the 5 off of 25. But when you add all those up, that should equal the 5 off of 25 for the that digital coupon, and then the 5 off of 20. And then y'all, before tax, like I planned, $5.10. Now at the last minute, I even thought about switching the Airwick for like the holiday ones, which were like $2.63, and then just adding in something for $1. And I would have actually came out about 10 or 12 cents cheaper, but I was like, you know what, let me just keep it how it is, because I don't really like a lot of those holiday scents. But I did want to just show you another option that you could come out a little bit cheaper, especially if you know maybe you need some paper plates or some cards or something, and maybe you don't really care about which Airwick you get. That could be an option. And then now I want to show you the coupon for the Microban. So there's all of the Microban. That's the larger one at $6.75. The 3.25 digital came off. There's the Microbans at $6, and then there's the there's the Microban at $6. I bought 2 of those. That's why it says 12. And the 6 off of 2 digital came off. There's the Mr. Clean erasers at $3.25 each. The 3.25 digital came off. And y'all, you see the store discounts. So one is for the 5 off of 25 for like the regular Dollar General digital, and the other one is for the Microban. So my total was $2.75, y'all, before tax, like I planned. So I thought about doing another deal, but those particular digitals we have until like January 28th, so they don't like expire this week. So I think I may hold off. But if you're one that uses that Microban, definitely a great time to get stocked up. And it's great to know that they are stacking together. Now again, it may vary by your store. Like if your store is updated, it might not stack together. How I typically know is like if your store has like a self-checkout or something like that. But you definitely can't beat that. $2.75 for the second transaction, $5.10 for the first. Deals are just too hot not to pass up, especially since those coupons expire. So if you're still here, I'm just going to repeat the same deal again. Yeah, so it still should come out the same. And y'all, I did that third transaction repeating the game deal, and I forgot to show y'all the deal with the Swiffer wet jet. So here's the receipt. That worked out beautiful as well. I paid $4.90 before tax, just like I planned. But there's everything came off perfectly. The 6 off of 2 digital, all that. So yes, y'all, I forgot all about to mention that one. So happy couponing. Tag and follow. Let me know if you score, and I'll see y'all in the next video on the way to Family Dollar.